Hello, my spookies! Welcome back to a park full of cats. Why are we back to a park full of cats? Because, of course, I went and bought the haunted ride. Are you kidding me? I love this company. I love these games so much. They are so calming. They're so chill. And I'm actually right where my head is. It says the Full of Cats series. And all of their cat games. They've been making them for, what, 2 years now? You know this is going to happen at some point in time. I don't care if they're not the most popular videos. I don't care if they're not the most popular games. I love this series for me. I have currently played... Well, actually, the one that I'm here... Okay, I guess the one that I've played before isn't here. Because I did, what, the town one? Which I cannot remember. Oh... Alright, you can't see it because my face is here, but a building full of cats too. In this sequel, not only will you be petting all the cats, but you'll also be assisting residents in various tasks. Because I know the first one they did was a building full of cats. Castle full of cats. Oh my gosh, these are so flipping cute. And then there's more on top of this. And every single dime of this game goes to help cats. And they're like $2, if that, catified. Babies. I have a thing about cats, if you haven't really noticed by now, but I'm gonna jump right into it. Well, doesn't it seem like something strange is happening? So much confusion in this park, things disappearing, lost cats, oh no, babies. I'm receiving messages from the cosmos. It appears that monsters have invaded our world and are hiding in the ghost train. This could be a great threat to all felines. These monsters are camouflaged among our park's cat actors. We need your help to find them all. Find these monsters so we can send them back to their world. Please help us. Catherine will use her magic to teleport them back to where they came from. The safety of the cats in our world is in your hands. I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. This is so cute. Oh, baby. Baby. Okay, what? Alright, so it looks like I'm looking for cats. Cats with mustaches. And then, are you a monster? Do you see that? Oh, I can scroll in. Okay. Alright. So it doesn't look that big. So, oh, you're cats. Okay. I see what I'm looking for. I see. Okay, so the ghosts are the bad guy? What? Whoa, I don't even know what I just clicked on. Okay, so those are the... I'm looking for cats. I don't understand what the difference between this one and, like, the mustache ones. All right. Nope, very systematic. All right, I'm going up and down now. Hi, baby. The spooky music? Did you... Oh, you just have a chainsaw. Alright, I see you, ghost. I see you, ghosts. You're gonna hurt my babies. Not my babies. Alright. I see you, ghost. But yeah, this is the DLC for the Park Full of Cats, which I played a little bit earlier. I bought the DLC right away. Like, this is like one of those games of like, I 100% play this for me. This is my chill game. You know what I mean? Like, there's some stuff I do research, and I go and I'm like, okay, I think this will be good for the channel, right? This is good for the channel. Do I think these games are very popular and do well for the channel? No. Do I like these games? Yes. Oh. No. Alright, sorry if there's stuff in the corner, because my face is there. I gotta put my face somewhere. Oh, I see you, spooky cat. Oh. It's been very catful, time for me. I very recently started my new job at the vet office. So there's been all those there. And then, there were bets going on. Okay, I just need 4 of these and 1 of those. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is. But there was a bet going on in my family of how long would it take for me to bring home a box of kittens. The answer was a week and a half. I worked at my new job for a week and a half and then brought home a box of kittens. With Mama, though. And thank goodness I did that. Because okay. So there's some stuff that's interactive somehow. Okay, and I have to find the interactive stuff to find, I guess, the secret one? And I have... There we go. I have Mama and her 3 2-week-old kittens. Currently in my bathtub right now. I have never in real life actually, like, touched such tiny kittens before. People think I'm crazy. Oh, I see you. I ain't afraid no ghost. Oh, wow, that's a movie I have not seen in a very long time. Okay, so the interactive ones are a little harder for me to find because I don't 100% know what I'm looking for. Oh, see, I had to click on that. So there's something I need to interact with in order to find the ghost. I'm gonna say it's over here somewhere. I really thought it would be this. I'm not a big fan of those ones when you have to interact with something to find something, because then I'm just like, alright, hold on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be clicking on in order to do that. I did another picture find game because I like picture find games. And you know what? I can play games that I enjoy. Alright, what do I need? Where are you at? Oh, see, so I'm like, alright, how would I have known? Alright, what's this? Oh, the magic, because I found all the ghosts. Ghosts are real, this much I know. Teleport the monsters from Ghost Town. Aha. That wasn't so bad. Oh, now what? I'm clicking on you. Oh, there's a door. The cemetery. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, baby. Alright, so there's 5 interactive. Alright, now I know what that means, so I will keep my eye out for interactive, or things that I think might be interactive, like the fur. Guess not the fur. They're so cute. I don't know who the artist for this is either, but like, they're so cute and adorable. You know, oh, I'm looking for zombies this time. Like in the full, I guess not the full version, but like I guess the demo, not the demo, the free version of this game. This is the DLC. There were so many nerdy references to video games and movies and everything. I was so unbelievably impressed. And I know that there's ones that I didn't quite understand, but, you know, Final Fantasy, Zelda, Star Wars, there was so much going on in that game, and I'm just like, I want to meet the people who make this game so bad, because I'm like, oh, I can't go forward, that's scary. Because I'm like, you guys are just nerds like me, and you obviously love cats like me. Are you hiring? Can I be the representative of the kitty games? Because, yes. That reminds me of somebody. It really reminds me of somebody. And something that I just watched. Oh my gosh, a little hat! Yeah, I'm not so good at the secret ones. Like, what do I click on for those? Oh, I missed quite a lot, didn't I? Alright, 3 cats, 1 ghost, and then 4 secret ones. Alright, so... anything that might be... like, I wish there was some kind of hint that something might be interactable. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Okay, like, if I think it can be opened... I guess that's a something. Oh, I see you, Spider Cat. It's not quite October, at least not for me, but I'll probably release these videos in October, because for spooky month. Okay, it's September 27th. It's close enough for this, right? Alright. This hand looked like it would be interactable. And remember, as always, if you see something, you gotta let me know in the comments below. I flipping love you. Oh my gosh. Him, right there. I want the whole game about him. If you see something that Missy Spooks missed, you have to put it down in the comments as loud as you can. 2 cats. How am I missing 2 whole cats? Hold on, little paw right there. Oh. Okay. 2 whole cats. Oh, there's one. Okay, so just 1 cat and 1 interactive. Where you be, kitty kitty? Alright, interactiveness. Usually the windows, the doors. Alright, something that can be opened. You? No. Door. What does that moon remind me of? Sure. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, how did I miss you? I see dead people. Find all the cats in the cemetery. How did I miss you? Alright, so it's just the interactable one. Gosh, it could be anywhere. Yeah, see, and that's got to load, so that's perfectly fine. I'll click on things. It's like, I don't mind using hints. I really don't. I don't need to be here for 10 hours. That's fine. But I'm in a rush. Gosh, that's the door. Interact. Doors. Crates. I feel like I've clicked on everything. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? Oh, okay. Alright, what have I not clicked on? Really? No wonder I didn't see you. Groovy! That's just groovy? Oh, goodness. Seriously, not only did you have to draw, oh, I mean, look at the details in this. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Ah, pyramid. That's more my area. I will confess, I'm not a horror movie person. Missy Spooks is way too. Oh, that's sus, isn't it? Yeah, you thought you could hide from me, but nope. But yeah, oh, there's one under my webcam. You guys can see that one, but I can't because my webcam is right there. And I almost missed it, but I just happened to see it. But no, I really can't take horror movies. I actually watched my very first horror movie of my entire life. Was it this year? Did it come out this year? And the reason for that is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out. And I will say, I'm the biggest coward in the world. I can't stand scary stuff. If you want to see how I deal with scary stuff, I play some Five Nights at Freddy's games on this channel. Go watch, if you're into that kind of stuff, and you're not too spooked by it, go watch my Joy of Creation video, and watch me scream like a little girl. Oh, I thought you were. I can't do scary stuff too much. And so, and the only reason I did that was because I really do enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's. I really enjoy the story behind it and everything. And I was like, listen, I'm doing YouTube stuff. You know, I can be a big brave spooks. And, you know, I'm going to play the games for the channels. And when the movie came out, There is somebody in my life who I trust with these things, and I said, you are going to sit right here, and we're gonna watch this movie together. And she she wasn't scared of nothing. And honest to God, Five Nights at Freddy's was not a scary movie. And I'm scared by anything. You know, thunder scares me because it's nature's jump scares. I know very logically that I'm not scared of lightning. I think lightning's cool. That thunder. There is nothing that's going to harm me. The thing about thunder is it's a sudden loud noise, right? And so that makes me jump every single time. Moses? Is that Cat Moses? I swear to God, that's Cat Moses. And I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I was like, this isn't scary at all. And I was totally fine with it. But when it comes to a lot of the scary stuff, I've never seen it walk like an Egyptian. That's funny. I'm only missing one interactable. Okay. That's actually the best I've done so far. Wow. And I've only been through it once. And I got everything else. Cool. Let's see, where was I? Scary stuff, right? So like the classics I haven't seen, not because I got everybody. The Sands of Time will reveal all. Awesome. Not because I think like the classics. When I say classics, I mean like Frankenstein, Mummy, the Wolfman, the old original movies, right? Nowadays, scary movies are more like gory movies. From the depths of the tomb, he will rise again. And I am not a fan of gore. It's one of the reasons I like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not gory. I do not like gore at all. You will never see me play gory games on this channel. Sorry, I'm distracted by all the cuteness and normalness. I'm like, what was I talking about? Oh, classics, right? So the classics weren't really that gory. They were more like the suspenseful stuff, right? But nowadays, it's just nothing but gore. How shocking can we be? How, absolutely out of the wall, Saw. I mean, there's a billion of them besides that. Like, I don't really watch stuff. What I do is, I said is I will go on the Wikipedia and I will read the summary for the movie so that I too may be somebody kind of cool, that's flipping adorable, and at least understand the references. So like Paranormal Activity, I will never watch that. You can't pay me enough money to watch that movie, or Saw, or, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, anything that's a modern horror movie, anything scary, you cannot pay me enough money to watch it. But I will go on Wikipedia and I will read the summary so that, like, if people talk about it, I can at least be like, oh yeah, I heard this or that or blah, 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 right about it. So, like, I might be able to understand a reference and be like, oh, that's the clown from It, or something like that. Is that Men in Black? That looks Men in Black-ish. Wow, these are really hard to see on the corn, to be honest with you. I'm like, I might be able to reference something, but I'll never watch it. Alright, so there's 2 interactables left. The corn! It's everywhere! Oh god, not the corn. I love how the oh, because we're in a ride. I'm like, the clouds and everything, it's all held up by strings. I forgot, we're actually in like a ride on this, right? Okay, interactable. Gosh, oh my, that makes me jump every time. The cow going up. I click on the door because it's like, oh no, you can't progress yet. In the windows here, the door. Well, I have 2, so I'll use this on one of them, and then I'll look for the other one while the hint loads. I did so good with the pyramids, which kind of makes sense because Egypt stuff is my absolute favorite. The harvest is upon us. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The harvest is upon us. I meant to click you. What on earth? Oh, the bag? Oh, yes, very spooky. It's like, I'm sure that's a reference to something. Like, that looks familiar. Like, is it Alien? I don't know. I haven't seen Alien. I'm not going to see Alien. There's a brand new Aliens movie that's coming out. Am I going to see it? No. Is there anything you can do to make me see it? No. But I'm okay with that. That looks like it would be some tent. What? Do you guys see anything sus around here? So it seems to be like small stuff, like a bag. I really thought this toolbox would be it, but it's not the toolbox. Like a grain, you know, like the sack or something or whatever that is. Pod. What? Oh, there you go. All right, what did I miss? What? I swear I oh, I guess I didn't click on that. See the eyes. I guess I didn't click on that part. He who walks behind the rose. The castle. Dun dun dun. Like, I know stuff about like the old originals and like Universal monsters, right? Frankenstein, Wolfman, Nosferatu. Like, that stuff's cool to me. Like, that's Van Helsing. That's absolutely Van Helsing. I understand that reference. And I get a lot of the classic stuff because for quite a few years I worked in a comic book store, and a lot of that stuff is, you know, very collectible and was a lot of fun coming across. And I had a coworker, may his nerdy soul rest in peace, who loved this old stuff. And so it was a lot of fun, you know, getting to know all those kinds of things that are way before my time. Like, I feel like that's an Indiana Jones thing, but I don't know why it would be. God, the art is so cute. I want to know who the artist is. Like, all the little vampire kitties are adorable. I love them. Gosh, see? I click on the door. Don't mean to. Yeah, I see you. I see you hiding there. Alrighty. I'm missing 2 hidden ones. Except I'm running out of space here. Vampire kitties are adorable. Ooh. I'm finding them left and right. Not the... Oh no. 2 hidden ones left. Uh-oh. And the music, like, is really old school sounding. Alright, so there's 1 cat and 2 interactables. Alright, so I guess I'll go... Oh! There you are. Okay. It's just a jump to the left. Let's see. Oh, explain these references to me, guys. Don't... Oh. I didn't actually even realize that I had found you. Like, some of this stuff I don't 100% get, and I feel like less of a nerd for it. In the castle... There's only 1. I feel like it... Oh, well, Alright, so... I see you shiver when the anticipation. Oh, I know that one! What is that? Oh, what is that from? Is that Rocky Horror Picture Show? It's alive! It's alive! I understand that. Oh, and then my headphones are gonna knock right off. I feel like the anticipation thing is Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I am a massive musical fan. I love musicals. I love musicals so much. I've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is... This one's interesting. That is a fault of mine. It needs to happen. It just kind of hasn't. What is this setting supposed to be? It almost looks Wizard of Ozzy-ish. Like, who are you? I'm not 100% sure what these ones... Like, Wolfman, but that looks more like a creature from the Black Lagoon. Ish. These are just so cute. You're teeny tiny. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Oh, I was like, there's definitely one in there. Absolutely. Definitely one in there. I think I'm getting the hang of it at least, you know? Like, okay, so maybe... Yeah. Ye wonderful people who make this game, may I express my undying love to you. If you don't understand that reference, we can't be friends. If you understand that reference, we are friends. My favorite video game in the entire world. It's Majora's Mask, by the way. Like, that's the imp from Majora's Mask. Where are you, baby? Frickin' love you. Yes, that's the imp. He's wearing the mask and he's got the little hat on with his little flute and everything like that. That's the imp from Majora's Mask. Okay, I can go on a rant about that now, too. Another reason I like this is, like, I feel like I'm having just a conversation with you guys, because I don't have to really worry about dialogue and everything. It's just kind of like me casually going through this and talking about whatever's on my mind or whatever this, you know, reminds me of. And I really like that. So I will tell you all about, where Missy Spooks came from. Well, like, the origins of the spooks and the nerd. Well, it's actually my father's fault. He is the OG, and I do mean an OG nerd. He liked all the cool stuff before, cool things were cool. He was a comic book guy, and he knew artists. He hung out with people. He hung out with Stan Lee. Actually, no, that was my mom. Unintentionally, she didn't know who Stan Lee was, and she, had dealings with him due to her job where my mom and my dad met, and had no clue who this guy was. Ophelia! Magic does not exist! Ophelia! Alright, one interactable. But my first video game system was the Nintendo 64. It will forever be my favorite system of all time. It is the greatest system. You know, when games didn't work, you took out the cartridge, you blew on it, you stuck it back in, and it worked perfectly fine. It was great. None of this scratch business and none of these issues with downloading and nonsense. Oh, hey, I did all on my own. Klaatu Barada Nikto. You guys are going to have to explain half these references to me. But I grew up on the Nintendo 64 and the Sega Genesis. Those were my two original systems. Sega Genesis, I was terrible at. I had Sonic 2 and Hail to the King, baby. And I wasn't very good. I did the first world and then I drowned. It was awful at Sonic. And then I had things like Aladdin, and other Disney game stuff. Nothing that I was any good at. Oh, wow, you like hide among the things here, sneaky. But my heart system was Nintendo 64, and that's where I have all of the things and stuff that you will see me absolutely play in this channel, and that I haven't yet, but I fully intend to. Banjo-Kazooie. That is another one. I can play Banjo-Kazooie with my eyes closed. I can do this with my eyes closed. I played that all the time. Oh, gosh, what else stuff was obviously Ocarina of Time, but my true heart is with Majora's Mask. I love that game. Ocarina of Time is what I considered one of my first video games that I really knew what I was doing. I had the Sega Genesis first, but I was too young and I was just pushing buttons and mashing things. Yes, I had handhelds and Game Boys and stuff like that, but the first game that I knew was, oh my gosh, Choo Choo Charles! I understand that reference. Thank you very much. Was with Ocarina of Time. And then as I got, oh, sneaky. Then Majora's Mask came around. And I'm in love with the music, the story, the plot, everything in that game is perfection to me. It is unbelievable. The lore, the storytelling. God, I love Majora's Mask. I play the soundtrack on repeat to this day. People do remixes of the soundtrack, and I have heard every single remix of all of the Song of Healing. That song is my soul. I love it to death. And I will play the... I mean, Ocarina of Time is like a staple of things of like, oh yeah, you're a YouTuber, you're gonna play... everyone plays Ocarina of Time. But I'm going to play it for me. You know, I'm going to play my childhood games. Why not? Right? Welcome to the greatest show on earth. I'll say one thing. I'm not even remotely scared of clowns. I don't get clowns. I don't find them scary. I don't find them funny. I'm just confused why they're a thing. I don't get it. Aha, I knew there was one there. Like, you look like somebody, but I don't know what that would be. So, like, I totally plan on doing, like, a nostalgia run of just my childhood games because I play these games on the channel for me. I do it because, you know, I hope other people enjoy it. Honest to God, I'm a YouTuber because I get lonely. And I don't like just playing games by myself. I don't like multiplayer games. I don't play multiplayer games. But I don't like just being alone in my house. I mean, I have cats, yes, but, you know, it gets lonely. And when I do this... What just happened? You? Oh, we all float down here. I understand the reference! That's It. That's Stephen King's It. And I only know that because it's Stephen King's It. Which I haven't read. It's on my list. There's a lot of books on my list. But when I make these videos, it feels like I'm playing with you guys. With people. The show must go on. The Dark Sea. Oh my gosh, it shows me monsters. I honestly didn't realize that. And so I'm playing games with people, and I love that. It makes me feel very whoa, I'm really lucky. It makes me feel not lonely. And that is why I started doing this in the first place. I feel like I should... Is that supposed to be One Piece? Is that Luffy? Like with the wiggle arm and the hat? Maybe? Possibly? Not sure. But, so, the moral of the story is I play, you know, the games that I want to play. You know, do I look and see if stuff is popular and stuff? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm not going to play games that I don't normally play. I'm not going to play, like, super horror... okay, here's one. Oh my, I love that. I am terrified. If you want to know the stuff that I'm scared of, I don't do well with loud noises, which is why I don't do well with thunder. But I don't do well with zombies. Zombies freak me out. They totally do. Because I believe out of all the ridiculous stuff, you are 100% Davy Jones. Yes? Yes, absolutely. Out of all of these creepy things that could potentially happen to the universe, right? The aliens coming down, and killing us all. Or, you know, vampires are actually real this whole time and everything. Out of everything that I think could happen, I totally think that zombies could come and eat us all. And the reason I believe that is, one, human beings have a way of messing with things that they really shouldn't mess with. And two, it exists, okay? Zombies are a thing. They are 100% a thing. Kind of. There is a mushroom, a fungus, I guess it was a mushroom or not. There is a fungus that will take over the brains of ants and make them do their bidding. It is 100%, it takes over the nervous system. It's horrifying. I wish I never knew of its existence or anything, but zombie ants with zombie fungus is a thing that exists in this world. And that thought absolutely terrifies me. Who says it couldn't, you know, mutate and all of a sudden we have human zombies with fungus? I believe that a couple of horror games actually do that and use the fungus aspect. I will never play a zombie game of anything. You know, I don't care if it's the most popular thing and people would be like, hey, Missy Spooks, if you played this game, you'd have 10,000 new subscribers by tomorrow. I'm sorry. No, that freaks me out. It freaks me out thinking about it. So no, I will not be doing that. I am playing games that I enjoy. Am I playing brand new games I normally do? I don't normally play demos. Ah, Captain Jack Sparrow. We're gonna need a bigger boat. That's Jaws. I understand that reference. That's Jaws. Oh, and you're right there. Why is the rum gone? That's Pirates of the Caribbean, which is not spooky at all. So this channel has allowed me to do things that I normally don't do, you know? And so I do go and I look at games where I think would do well. A pirate's life for me. Yo ho, Cthulhu, I love you. Wow, you did it. All the monsters were sent back to the world. I was even worried about being mistaken for one of them. No, Cthulhu. Why would the cat eldritch being ever be mistaken for a monster? I have a book called Cthulhu. I think it's a game. I think I messed up. When I teleported the monsters back to the world, I used some wrong magic words and ended up teleporting a few cats along with them. Oh no! Oh no! They're in great danger. Those innocent cats won't stand a chance in the monster world. We need to go to the monster world and bring the cats back before something bad happens. I can take you there. I know where the portal they use to enter our world is. Thank you. Lino and I will handle this. Let's go! Oh, the monster world. Dun dun dun! Oh, and the... This is so cute. Oh, sure. 203 cats. Let's go. Okay, so there's a bunch of monsters, but we're only looking for the cats. Not, oh, that messes with me because I'm like, oh, the outline, but it's not the outline. It's just cats. If there's cats that look, oh, that's gonna be, this one's gonna be hard. See, like, this one's, like, pretending to be a monster. Okay, what was I? I do go and I look through, you know, games that I think will do well, but in the scope of games that I myself want to play, right? For example, I know that on YouTube, doing, like, 3 scary games is a very popular thing. I love watching YouTubers do 3 scary games. I love watching YouTubers play scary games because then they're not so scary to me watching somebody else, or I do my cross-stitching. So I'm looking at my cross-stitching. So if something scary jumps up on the screen, I'm not looking, but I'm listening to it. And I usually do things that way. And that's how I watch scary things, not gory. Never gory, and that's how I've watched people play the Five Nights at Freddy's, because I don't want to be jump scared, but I'm not looking at the screen. But because I do not enjoy that stuff personally playing it, I will not, you will not see 3 scary games, on this channel. You're not going to see a playlist of horror games on this channel because I don't enjoy that. Even though it's a popular thing, that's not a Missy Spooks thing. You will see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cute games. Because those are the games I like. I like wholesome stuff. I like plot. I like storyline. So this game right here, not a whole lot of plot, not a whole lot of, you know, storyline at all. But it's cute, it's wholesome, it's relaxing. They're here. Oh, what is that? Ah, I feel like that's a Kubrick movie. I'm not sure. I should know that. That's like a classic movie too. But yeah, this is one of those cute ones. This relaxes me. This is like my talky talk time of just like, hey guys, I'm here to just kind of, have a talk. Again, Missy Spooks gets lonely. But now I have someone to talk to for a really long time because I don't really have to read that much dialogue. So it's just me, talking about whatever's on my mind at the time. You'll see a ton of cute games because I enjoy cute games. So I'll go and look and I'll play games that I don't normally play in my own categories. And that's just kind of like how I do YouTubing. And I really enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. I have been having an absolute blast doing this. And every time somebody, likes my video, I feel so cool. I got another friend. Someone subscribes? Oh my god. I'm so glad that you guys enjoy this, Like I said, these picture find games might not be the most popular games on the planet, but I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun with it. I like that. These are so cute. And these ones right here, these series, go to a good cause. And you know what? That's awesome. I can play games about cats and support cats. Yes, please. Yes, please. I will play these games all day long. You're probably, at some point in time, every single game that this developer makes is going to end up on my channel. Because I'm going to play them one at a time. Is it going to gain me a lot of subscribers? Probably not. Do I care? Nope. Because I'm having a good time. I'm having a great time. I love these games. We're going to have to find a way to stop it. What are these references? Guys, tell me what these are. I know that there's spooky people out there who understand these references a little bit. Oh, the tail, I guess. I was like, how would I know? Some of them I get, a lot of them I do not. But that's okay. Oh, goodness. Look at you, baby. Poor thing. Show. Flipping. Cute. Is that a Hamlet reference? Like, to be or not to be? Because he has... See, I get nerdy stuff like that. Because he's holding the skull. To be or not to be. And that speech goes on for a long time. Not a big fan of Shakespeare. There's stuff I appreciate about Shakespeare. And I will, like, go watch some stuff. Maybe? Maybe? Like, when I was in England, I spent some time in England. I'm just fancy like that. I did a summer program in Cambridge. But when I was there, I got to see... Oh, what was it? It wasn't one of the typical ones. Like, it wasn't like Romeo and Juliet or something like that. What was it? It's the guy's name. Othello? Maybe Othello? Maybe. Anyways, I got to see that and like, okay, I'm in England where like Shakespeare did Shakespeare stuff. Like, of course I'm going to go and watch Shakespeare. But if you're like, hey, Missy Spooks, I have, this high school Shakespeare play. Okay, maybe not. Love me some musicals though. Absolutely. Have I seen... I don't think I've seen a single Phantom of the Opera reference around here. I'm now upset by this. I feel like I would pick up... Phantom of the Opera is my favorite musical. It was my first musical. And is my favorite to this day. I can probably quote the entire musical from beginning to end. And if there's all of these monsters around, you got Dracula, the Mummy, and everyone else... I haven't seen the Phantom. And he's definitely one of the OGs. Don't go into the light. Don't go into the light. That's flippin' adorable. And I know I've missed a ton. Because this was actually really challenging because the monsters are messing me up. And I keep kind of like looking over and seeing like, oh, there's a cat over here that I missed. So I'm probably going to have to do another go through of that, but that's okay. Are you pushing him off? That's not very nice. It's a very cat thing to do though. A cat that likes water? Oh, you know this isn't real. I mean, that's one way to go fishing. It's probably a very efficient way of going fishing. Oh my gosh, this is huge. I love the alien ones. They're so cute. Oh, I see you. Oh, did you get dizzy in the water wheel? Little baby. It almost sounds like... Oh, I am at the end. Alright, I'll just make sure it's not at the end here. It almost sounds to me... this is like old school music. Oh, I missed 10 of them. That's not that many. Like, this is something I would hear in, like, Banjo-Kazooie. Or even... Some of it reminds me a little Paper Mario-ish. Like, there was... I mean, it sounds very Banjo-Kazooie-ish. Now that I really think about it. I love Banjo-Kazooie. Absolutely playing that for this channel at some point in time. And I will tell you right now, I will 100% cheat. Banjo-Kazooie is one of my childhood games. Again, I can play that with my eyes closed. I am a completionist, right? And I grew up with the original collectathons. Banjo-Kazooie and Spyro were my big games. I played Spyro for this channel as live shows when I very first started. I was doing a bunch of live stuff. And my first one was Spyro, of course. Just because I really wanted to play some Spyro. And so all of these collectathon games really tickled my completionist side of me. I love getting 100%. If there's one thing missing, I will spend years of my life searching for that one thing. Right? I will find everything. Absolutely. And so Banjo-Kazooie was one of my favorites in that. Ironically enough, I have never... Okay, I can't say never. I have never really played Banjo-Tooie. I've played, like, which is the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie, for those who didn't know. I played, I think, just recently, like a year ago, like the first level or two, and then I got distracted and did something else. But I've never beaten it, and that really bothers me because completionist. And we don't talk about the Banjo-Kazooie game that came after that. We don't talk about that at all. I really hope they make more. I love Banjo-Kazooie. Anyways, for those people who have played Banjo-Kazooie, know that there is a particular level that involves a particular ship, which involves a particular puzzle piece that is ahead of its time. Or I guess, rather, an unfortunate consequence of its time. Banjo-Kazooie was for the Nintendo 64. It is a platformer from the Nintendo 64. Wonderful platformers came out. Mario 64 came out, was a platformer. Although people to this day play, you know, Mario 64, which I am not one of. I played it very, very little. I was not good at it. You can say, you know, the platforming is fantastic. There are certain stuff that doesn't quite jump right, doesn't quite hit right, which is just a product of its time, right? Where it's just like, you're like, this is getting frustrating. Banjo-Kazooie's platforming can get a little bit frustrating because of the controls, you know, product of its time. And there is a specific puzzle piece I will cheat on every single time because of the absolutely unfair platforming that makes me want to rip my hair out. It's not that I don't know how to do it. It's not that I'm not skilled enough to do it. It is that spinning turbines and very, very, very old platforming do not go well together at all. And the amount of times that I will die... Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna put it out right here. Nope. I love myself too much for that one. Man, I'm only missing 2. Gosh darn it. 2? Ah. All right, where you at? Oh, man. Oh, you were very well hidden. Wow, no wonder I didn't find you. Okay, there's 1 left in this whole world. And the, all right, I'm gonna do the top. Oh, wow, no wonder I didn't find that one. All right, I'm gonna go sideways. It's not something I normally do. I like going up and down. There's rumors all the time that they're making more Banjo-Kazooie games, but who knows if they actually are or not. I wonder how long this DLC is. I don't know. I have no idea. You guys see it anywhere? Not seeing. Well, that's the time's up. Alright, what did I miss? Wow, totally obvious one. Well, I mean, not totally obvious, but... This house is clean. Nos forgot to. Oh, Señor Dangato was a cat. On the rooftop, Señor Dangato sat. He was there to read a letter, meow, 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 where the reading light was better, meow, meow, meow. Oh, Señor Dangato. I learned that when I was like 5 years old and still somehow remember that. And that's how I know that gato is cat. Spanish. I know. Zippo Spanish. Asian languages. Sure. Spanish. No. Hey, what a mess you're making in my world, little witch. I'm saving these cats from all these horrible monsters before someone gets hurt. Horrible? What a cruel thing to say. Don't you think about others' feelings? Our dear swamp friends just have a self-esteem issue. They ended up in your dimension because they love cats and just wanted to feel a little happier. Understandable. We know how much joy cats bring into your world. I'm sorry, I didn't mean any disrespect. I thought they were on Earth to steal our souls or something like that. They would never hurt any of you. You're so adorable. I just wanted to feel a little love since we don't have cute cats to spread good feelings around here. Oh, you poor thing. Then please feel free to visit our world more often. Maybe you guys could help us protect these innocent creatures from the cruelty of some humans, couldn't you? Yeah, be nice to cats. Or monsters will eat your soul. And that's how we learn that appearances can be deceiving, and it is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Oh my god. Adorable. Ah! Bravery, Lino's not afraid. Aw, thank you for playing. Your purchase helped real-life cats too. Struggling to survive on the streets is the true scariest thing. Be a hero to an animal and your life will be forever changed. Adopt a cat, TNR, trap, neuter, and return cats in your community, or volunteer at your local shelter. The world is a better place when we help each other. Love and purrs. Tofino, Lily, Judy, Lino, Giovanni, and Leo, the Devcats. Love so much. It was so simple. It's so cute. I'm getting all of these games, and I'm so glad it goes to help a good cause. Guys, go get this for yourself. You know, go give them love and support, because you can help other people, and help adorable kitties and people too. Or just go and do things for cats, because they need help. They do. There's so many, even around my neighborhood, there's so many just kind of stray cats running around. And you're like, what happened? Why? And so many of them are friendly. It's like, did people just let you out? Because they didn't want to take care of you? So sad to me. They deserve good homes. And, you know, we're the human beings on this planet. It's our responsibility to take care of those less fortunate than us. You know? These guys need our help. They're so cute. Go be nice to cats. Go adopt a cat. Go send me pictures of kittens. I want pictures of your cats. I've already given all of that instructions. You know, if you're watching this, go to my Facebook page. and drop me pictures of your cats right now. I want to see it. Go pet them. They deserve it. Let's see. Where's my floofs? Floofs, love me. I don't know where they are. They have hidden from me. I miss my kitties already. Where are you? I have no idea where those things are. They're mysterious ninjas, and they're usually hiding somewhere to attack me. But there we go, guys. That was a long one, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. If you enjoyed that as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. Link to the game is in the description below. As always, go support these guys. They deserve it. Gosh almighty, just like the nerdy artists alone. Oh, infinite respect to you guys. And gosh, I want to meet you in person. All the nerdy references. Like, who are you people? I want to know. I want to be your friend. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video, alright? Bye!